Okay, so welcome to Monday, whatever the date is. What date we're on today? 3rd, it's February, it's gone quickly. So I had a good catch up with Jodie and Helen. They were at NDGA for a pre-grades competition, and Jessica was there. I didn't give Jessica a shout out online because I didn't know she was there. So that was a really good competition. She used to do mistakes, but some good results. Coaches were pleased, which is nice. It's nice to catch up with people when we're all doing different things. If you follow the club on social media, you would have seen some photos and some results from yesterday. And also, so that was over in Tunbridge Wells, NDJ Club, and then Cheryl, Jack and Liam were in Bracknell, Bracknell Leisure Centre for their Team Gym Regional judging exams, and they were able to stay behind and get the results. So they all passed. They were all mid-70s, which is fantastic. So they all passed, that was great. That's in Bracknell. And Claire and I were coming back from Scarborough. So it's nice just to be jumping on trains and catching up. How did your competition go? How did your exam go? And it's really nice. And then to come back on a Monday morning and just swap notes. So Jodie and Helen, big thanks from them. I think they'll drop an email to NDJ to say thanks. They really enjoyed the competition. The girls had a good outing. And yeah, Cheryl, Jodie and Jack, I know they enjoyed their course, and obviously a few nerves going into the exam, but they were fine. So I haven't checked my email since last Thursday, so we'll see what happens here. So last week, I had Friday off. I went up to London with Claire, Jodie, Tom and Kevin, and we had tickets. We booked months ago to go and see Quidam, how do you pronounce it, at the Royal Albert Hall by Cirque du Soleil. So it's my full Cirque du Soleil, Jodie's third, she's done 2 in Las Vegas, lucky. Tom's seen a few, but Claire hadn't seen any. I think Kevin's seen a couple, I'm not sure. Anyway, so we got the trains up. We didn't know how we were going to get there because there was a collapsed train and a landslide down here and all these things going on, but we got up there. The show was really good. Kevin was literally carried on stage right at the beginning. They had like characters in like white boiler suits, like Oompa Loompas in the Mike TV room on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So Kevin was picked on, carried out of his seat, carried backstage, got put in a white boiler suit, marched around the stage, took a little bow, took a round of applause at the Royal Albert Hall, which was pretty cool. And then we enjoyed the rest of the show. Nice boutique hotel. Claire and I used the gym, had a private gym for an hour and a half, which was cool. And then we went out for dinner, went to a steakhouse. I ordered fish cakes, that was weird. But we had a really good 3-hour, the table was covered in food, we had drinks and giggles, and that was a really good day. And then Kev came back to work. Jodie and Tom had a day out in London, and then Claire and I pushed on up to Scarborough. Now I hate riding the train because it always goes wrong. And I would have driven to Scarborough had we not already been waking up in London on the Saturday morning. So it was National Team Gym Coaching Clinic. And it worked out because we didn't have to be there till 2. So wake up in London, get the train, go up, and that's fine. And it was fine, apart from some not so pleasant passengers on the first train, but it was a good weekend. It was a 600-mile round trip, but it was really well put together. So we got to catch up with colleagues. There were, level 3 upward coaches. There were HPC coaches. Bev and Julian Such from Portsmouth were there. Julian's now IPC. We had Lisa Suter, Peter Tranquil, Breve, Team Gym judges. So it was really good just to be in a room with people. We all looked at the new code, and obviously Claire and I done our national judging, but just to be in a room, just reaffirming and confirming everything with everybody, and that it was really good. I particularly enjoyed everything really, but I thought the Such's presentations were really good. Bev shared her conditioning techniques, conditioning programs to get good techniques on floor difficulty elements. I really enjoyed that. That was really good. And Julian shared some of his presentation towards his IPC qualification. He was looking at comparing trampet takeoffs from different countries and everything. And it was good, even time out the clinic and back at the hotel and having dinner with people and everything. So shout out to Claire at Basingstoke for putting that together. She's the head of Team Gym Coach Ed, and she did a really good job, I thought. So she thinks she maybe wants to make it mobile and take it around to different clubs, from year to year. And I think that's a good idea. I think part of it for me was, never been to Scarborough, so let's go up, and it's a long way away, but catch up with everyone, as I said, and they've got a really good setup there. They were so welcoming and really looked after us up in Scarborough, so we really enjoyed that. We had to leave a little bit early because it's 300 miles home. We want to get a jump in there, both being at work this morning, Claire and I. So snuck out a bit early, and I think we got back, I think I dropped Claire off 10:15, I was home 10:15, something like that. So not too bad, so it was good. So good weekend for Claire and I, good weekend for Team Gym completely, with Jack, Cheryl and Liam passing their judging exams, and then good women's artistic results as well, so that was all good. There's a lot going on this week. We're getting ready for half term. I've got a couple of away training sessions with the senior team. We're going to NDGA to use their bigger floor area. We're going to Bracknell to use their tumble track that the team will be competing on, because we don't have the correct tumble track. Trying to sort out some private sessions. There's a lot going on half term. This week isn't too bad. I've got a lot else to organise well. It's 4 weeks today until I go to New York for my birthday, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm trying to get things sorted. And then I've got to get my party sorted, which is like 6 days after I get back. So this week it's just a week of coaching in the gym. And then Saturday we've got profiling day for the senior men's team. So they've got their conditioning testing. They're going to do a repeat take on some light psychological profiling, just some quizzes that we did with them end of last year. They're going to be doing those again to see if anything's changed. Now that they're on the cusp of competing, we want to sort of see where they're at. I have a sports therapist coming in to spend some time with them individually. Some of them have been treated by her previously, so we know what's going on. But I thought it'd be good just to give them individually each some time with her. And then after that profiling, I'm going to go with Claire and a couple of people helping me organise my party. Going to go down to the venue, take a meeting with the events organiser, and then Claire and I come back, set up in here, and have an early evening dinner or something. And quite sad, but just crunch all the data. When it's all fresh, it's just good just to get it done, because this will be our plan in terms of conditioning and workloads and things for the team through to May now. So we'll get that done. And then Sunday we're off to the K2 Leisure Centre in Crawley for South East Conference. I've not been before. I think I might have sent Claire before. Claire's certainly been to a national conference before. I don't know if I've sent her to a regional one, but Claire's going. She's booked in all day, so we see what workshops she's been assigned to. Hopefully she got the first choices. The first choice are the ones that I want to send her into so she can take notes for me. And then I'm delivering an introduction to 3G. I'm taking Jack and Liam with me to sort of help out. Because it can be coaches that, well, I'm guessing it should be coaches that don't do 3G in their clubs. Maybe they want to find out a little something. So I want to get coaches involved as much as I can. I think that's fun for those that like to do that. But just to see it go through higher level, because you can do an add-on if you're a level 2 coach, level 3 coach, and that's when the sun will sort of start to come in level 3, and that's where 3G can be quite exciting. So I'm going to take Jack and Liam with me. So yeah, it's been loads of travelling in January. I was chatting to someone, I think it was one of my friends that I haven't seen, I probably won't see now until my party, and they said, you're always all over the place, and I was counting up. Yeah, it was not too bad, but I think Crawley, London, Shropshire and Scarborough. So yeah, it's been adding up, but February isn't too bad actually. So this week should be quite good. But so that's where we're at really this week. So looking forward to this weekend, getting the team profiles and everything, and just cracking on with everything in the gym this week. But I'm going to leave you for now, and I can see all my emails have arrived since last Thursday, so I'm going to crack on.